Hello everyone. We at Ilanthalir Kids Zone Preschool have taken a new initiative to interact with various experts associated with children's growth and development. As part of our initiative, today we will be interacting with a kids nutritionist with a set of frequently asked questions that we came across from parents of young children during our day-to-day interaction with them. So let's meet her now.
Everyone, this is Meena. I'm a kids nutritionist and a part of the Kids Nutri website. I'm a nutritionist for the past 15 years and placed in Bangalore. Today I'm here to talk about kids nutrition.
Thank you, Meena, for accepting our invitation. So today we'll start off with a very commonly asked question. What generally parents ask is like, what is the right kind of food that we need to give to the children for proper growth and development? இப்போ பெரியவங்களுக்குலாம் வந்து நம்ம நிறைய டயட் பிளான்ஸ்லாம் இருக்கு. இப்போ அந்த மாதிரி குழந்தைங்களுக்கும் ஏதாவது டயட் பிளான்ஸ் ஏதாவது இருக்கா?
யாரை கேட்டாலும் நான் கீட்டோ டயட் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறேன், இல்லைன்னா நான் லோ கார்போஹைட்ரேட் ஃபாலோ பண்ணுறேன், like cleansing diet follow up. There are different types of diet. So you must be wondering, kids ku another special diet irukana? We don't call it as a special diet, but we do call it as a balanced diet. Balanced diet in a right proportion with a right nutrient is required for the child. So you must be wondering, what is this balanced diet? So this balanced diet is a key. I believe that this key is a key for a child's health. This key lies in the mother's hand. So because nariya parents, they don't even bother like what the child eats, whether the right nutrient is given, and whatever the child enna kekrangalo, like any junk food, any juice, they get everything. They don't bother whether it is really required for the child. It is required for the growth. Is it required for the child's growth? Their development, they're not worried about it. They just get because the child wants it. So this is where the childhood obesity enters in. This is going to be tomorrow's pandemic. Childhood obesity is going to be tomorrow's pandemic, which we need to really worry about it. So that is why a balanced diet is required for a child.
Obesity pandemic. So I think this is yet another pandemic that spreads silently without any lockdown. So if I'm right, to escape out of this deadly thing, I think we'll have to follow a balanced diet. So we have heard enough about balanced diet, but if you could tell what a balanced diet is and how it has to be given to the children, it will be more useful to us.
Balanced diet, simple term la sonnana, it is a normal diet which each and every individual has to follow. So நான் ஏற்கனவே சொன்ன மாதிரி தான் பேலன்ஸ் டயட்ன்றது ரைட் நியூட்ரியன்ட் அண்ட் ரைட் ப்ரப்போர்ஷன். ஸோ திஸ் பேலன்ஸ் டயட் வாட் டஸ் இட் இன்க்ளூடுன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இட் இன்க்ளூட்ஸ் பேசிக் 5 ஃபுட் குரூப்ஸ். வாட் ஆர் த 5 ஃபுட் குரூப்ஸ்னா, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சீரியல்ஸ் வந்து தானிய வகைகள், பல்ஸ் அண்ட் ப்ரோட்டீன், ஆல் பருப்பு வகைகள், நான்வெஜ் வகைகள். நெக்ஸ்ட் இஸ் லைக் மில்க் அண்ட் மில்க் ப்ராடக்ட். Milk and milk product like curds, butter, cream, cheese, everything comes under milk and milk product. Next, fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables, all fruits and vegetables include our next fats and sugar. So in the 5 food groups, when you take it in the right proportion, in your right quantity, it is called a balanced diet. So this balanced diet, how to incorporate in pathina, ipa we recently follow a new trend, new formula called as eat well plate. So in the eat well plate la right proportion of in the quantity eppadi edukringa is what the new trend which we follow right now.
Eat well plate. Wow, it sounds very interesting. இத பத்தி இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் டீடைல்டா கொஞ்சம் சொல்லுங்களேன்.
Eat plate is a guide to have a balanced diet. ஸோ நம்ம இப்போ சாப்பிட்றதுக்கு பிளேட் எடுக்கிறோம், அதை எப்படி நம்ம ஃபில் பண்ணலான்றதை பார்க்கலாம். பிளேட்டை இப்போ 4 போர்ஷன்ஸாக டிவைட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் 1/4 ஆஃப் த பிளேட்டில் வந்து சீரியல்ஸ் ஃபில் பண்ணணும். ஸோ சீரியல்ஸ் எந்த மாதிரி சீரியல்ஸ் ஃபில் பண்ணோம்னா, we have to fill it with whole grains. Okay, it should be not the refined flour like maida. It should not be of all these things. So what type of cereals you include? It should be like whole grain cereals, basically kaikuttal arsi, red rice, and you should also include variety, whole grain cereals matrala, varieties. For example, morning idli rice use pandringana, madhyano lunch you can just have kaikuttal arsi. For the dinner you can have a millet pongal or something like that. Should be a variety. When you include a variety of cereals in your diet, what happens? Each and every food has got a unique nutrients in it. So a combination of nutrients you get it through the food. That provides all the required vitamins and minerals which is needed for your proper growth and functioning, for all the metabolic activities in your body. Fourth of the plate, we have to fill it with protein. Proteins, pulses and non-vegetarian comes under protein. So pulses and all purple vehicle comes under protein-rich foods. Make sure the diet always a protein is there in the child's diet in each and every meal. Why is that? Number studies Indian kids they lack protein in their diet. So make sure in every meal you provide protein for a child. So if the child is going to school, how to make simple protein rich healthy snacks. It's like you can just give sundal, parpa adaiga kudukala, like groundnut, roasted groundnut or a boiled egg. Such simple protein healthy snacks you can just try to include for a child healthy snacks box. Next, remaining half of the plate நம்ம fruits and vegetables fill பண்ணனும். So remaining half of the plate fruits and vegetables எவ்வளவு quantity கொடுக்கணும் ஒரு குழந்தைக்குன்னா at least 500 grams per day. That is 500 grams 5 servings. 5 servings at least half a kg per day a child should consume fruits and vegetables in சொல்றாங்க. It will be like shocking for you, like என்னடா இது இவங்க என்ன சொல்றாங்க, ஒரு நாளைக்கே நம்ம ஒரு ஹோல் ஃபேமிலிக்கே half kg தான் வாங்குறோம், அதே சமைச்சிட்டு அது எக்ஸஸ் ஆயிட்டு அதை நம்ம we are just discarding it. But the right thing to have the fruits and vegetables is the child should consume at least half a kg of fruits and vegetables. So அதை நம்ம எப்படி incorporate பண்ண போகிறோம், பிகாஸ் அந்த ப்ராக்டிஸே போயிடுச்சு நம்மளுக்கு. இப்போ நான்வெஜ் இருந்ததுன்னா நீங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக வெஜிடபிள்ஸே இருக்காது. ஸோ த சைல்டு வில் பி மிஸ்ஸிங் த வெஜிடபிள் தட் டே. ஸோ லைக் அதை நம்ம எப்படி இன்க்ராப்ரேட் பண்ண போகிறோம், அதை நம்ம எப்படி we are going to encourage the child with by consuming fruits and vegetables பார்க்கலாம். Very simple thing is like in case your child is not consuming vegetables நினச்சிங்கன்னா ஏதாவது ஒரு வெஜிடபிள் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணுங்க, அதை ஸ்லோவாக த குவான்டிட்டியை இன்க்ரீஸ் பண்ணுங்க. அண்ட் இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் ஒரே வெஜிடபிள் ஒரு நாளைக்கு கொடுக்கறத விட வெரைட்டி யூ இன்க்ளூட் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கலர்ஸ் லைக் ரெயின்போ கலர் டயட். எங்களோட கிட்ஸ் நியூட்ரி வெப்சைட்டில் we have written about rainbow color diet. So you wanted any ideas to how to introduce all those things, you can just visit our page. So next is like the more you include varieties and colors in your diet, in the child's diet, child will also feel like sort of a motivation. It will be different in color. Instead of the child will start consuming the fruits and vegetables. So this is how you have to introduce the fruits and vegetable in case if your child is not having. Otherwise உங்கள் குழந்தைங்க ஜென்ரலாக சாப்பிட்றாங்க ஃப்ரூட்ஸ் அண்ட் வெஜிடபிள்ஸ்னால் இன்க்ரீஸ் த குவான்டிட்டி. இஃப் த குவான்டிட்டி த மென்ஷன் குவான்டிட்டி இஸ் நாட் மெட்னா ட்ரை டு இன்க்ரீஸ் த குவான்டிட்டி ஸ்லைட்லி ஹையர். ஸோ பர் டே த சைல்ட் ஷுட் கன்சியூம் அட்லீஸ்ட் 500 grams of fruits and vegetables in the diet.
Okay, so cereals, pulses, fruits and vegetables. இது குழந்தைங்க டயட்ல ஆட் பண்றது மட்டும் முக்கியம் இல்ல, we have to add it in the right proportion அப்படின்னு சொல்லியிருக்கீங்க. It's a very important point to be noted. And இப்போ நம்ம milk product and இப்போ இந்த fatty substance, இப்போ இந்த ஆயில் இல்லை கீ எல்லாம் சேர்க்குறோம் இல்லையா, how about that, அதை பற்றியும் கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிடுங்களேன்.
Next food group, milk and milk products. So milk and milk products குழந்தைக்கு எப்படி incorporate பண்ணோம்னா ஒரு நாளைக்கு குழந்தைக்கு அட்லீஸ்ட் 2 to 3 servings of milk and milk product to be given. அது என்ன மாதிரி like one serving one serving is like 100 ml of milk, and the milk it can be in the form of milk, curd, paneer, cheese. It can be any of these things. So next comes the fat and sugar. So fat and sugar ஒரு குழந்தைக்கு எவ்வளோ ஒரு நாளைக்கு தரணும்னா sugarன்றது is like 6 spoons of sugar per day is allowed for a child. So fat 3 to again 4 spoons of fat is allowed for a child. And the 6 spoon என்றது like for example குழந்தைக்கு ஒரு ஜூஸ் வெளியில் வாங்கி கொடுக்குறீங்க, ஒரு ஃப்ரெஷ் ஜூஸ் வாங்கி கொடுக்குறீங்கன்னா அந்த 6 spoons of sugar is being like per day ka sugar 6 spoon and the ஒரே ஜூஸ்ல போயிடுது. So you should be very careful in choosing the fat and sugar. Even if it is for a child or if it is for an adult, you should be very careful. So the portion size, that is what we call as the portion size for the individual. So this portion size, once it is taken care nale, you will have a wide knowledge like what you should have and how to fill your plate. That will give you a better idea and better view.
So is eat well plate alone sufficient for healthy growth of children?
Childhood healthy growth ku eat well plate oda 3 important things follow பண்ணனும். What are the 3 important things na? Water. A child should consume minimum 6 to 8 glasses of water per day. Next, physical activity. ஒரு நாளைக்கு ஒரு குழந்தை minimum 1 hour that he or she has to play. I prefer outdoor games. Next, sleep. Per day, a child should sleep minimum of 8 hours of sleep. Studies என்ன சொல்லுதுன்னா the sleep rate of the kids have come down. So make sure along with the eat well plate, you ensure a child drinks sufficient amount of water and does a physical activity. Next, have a good amount of sleep to grow as a healthy human being.
So can all children follow this eat well plate or is there any restrictions?
யார் வேணாலும் ஃபாலோ பண்ணலாம். There is no harm in it, but it is not applicable for disease condition and also for below 2 years of age. 2 to 5 years of the age you should start including slowly from the eat well plate. That is the age where number taste bud of the child will start developing. So the initial stage of the child, whatever you introduce in the initial stage of the child is very important. ஏன்னா நம்ம இனிஷியலாக நம்ம சைல்ட்ஹுட்டில் என்ன படிக்கிறோமோ ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் that's what we will remember till the end. Same way the whatever you introduce to a child initially the healthy foods அதுதான் நம்ம டேஸ்ட் பட் ஃபியூச்சர்லையும் எதிர்பார்க்கும். So try to include more of healthy food during the initial period of the childhood's life.
I see probiotic drink in the market. What are these probiotic drink and is it safe for the children?
Probiotic or good bacteria added to our food. There are a lot of studies says that there's a lot of health benefits of consuming probiotic foods and it also improves our immune system. So நீங்க நிறைய probiotic foods marketல பார்த்திருக்கலாம், purchase பண்ணிருக்கலாம் like fermented milk, cultured curds, yogurts, etc. So these products most of the kids they like these products. So what they sometimes parent might think that okay fine it is like the child likes it, it's good bacteria, so child consume பண்ணட்டும் இன்னும் ஒன்று ரெண்டு சாப்பிட்டா என்ன தப்புன்னு. But I would always say stick on to the limitations. It's safe to stick on to the limitations. So for further information on probiotic you can visit the website thekidsnutri.com.
We have come to the end of the session. Would you like to give a concluding message?
Opportunity to thank Ms. Prabhavati and Ilanthalir Kids Zone for giving me this opportunity to talk about kids nutrition. Today's take home message is concentrate on the diet quality, and thereby I conclude that a healthy child, a healthy family and a healthy nation. Thank you.
Meena, it was a very wonderful session. It was very useful and thank you for spending your valuable time with us. We're expecting to have some more interactive sessions with you. Parents, we have a request for you too. Please drop in your queries and feedbacks in the comment section so that we'll be able to come up with yet another interesting topic to discuss with our experts. Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.